this is actually showing live, and we will go ahead and get started. Apologies if you hear a echo in the background. I'm going to try and get some of that sorted out the best I can. Let's see here. As long as it shows that we are live. And yes, I believe we're there. Alright. So, welcome back everyone. This is our blind run of a map that I'm sure many of you know because it has been out for a little bit. But for me, never actually beaten this WAD. This is almost like the unobtainable WAD because as many times as I have tried to do going down, I think I've only ever made it past a few maps in this one before getting absolutely stomped into dirt. So this time we're going to do it. Between today and tomorrow, I'm going to have this entire WAD beaten, finally checking it off the bucket list. So get ready for the calamity and the hilarity as we finally find a way to scale up and down this insane building. Alright, now do I know my way around these maps? Not one bit, but I do remember the first two maps. That's about the only thing I remember. I remember this one got so much acclaim, and I agree with it. I love Cyriak's work, and honestly wish we had more of these. But I have heard from Decino that this one gets absolutely off the rails by the end. And the thing is, you kind of know you're in trouble when you're literally in hit scan hell just from the very beginning. Also, if you are not familiar with Cyriak's kooky animation work on YouTube, definitely check it out. He's the one that always does those really cool nightmare creatures that like morph and twist to the crazy music. It honestly fits the brand. So let's see, our main goal here is to try and get the shotgun as quick as possible because just going pistol to pistol with about 1,000 of them is not going to do well for us very long. So let's go ahead, just kind of skirt the outskirts, let the arrows kind of fill in the gaps. Imp, you can just sit there. And just like that, doors are already opening, and I don't even know why. Alright, maybe we get all you just funneled into one area. Like that. And that. Thank you. Alright. Let's go ahead and drop all that down. Let's get back out in the open. And at this point, not too bad yet. I know this one gets off the rails pretty quick. Now again, once we get past map 2, I'm going to be completely blind. I'm going to have no idea what's going on. And even now, I don't even remember where the secrets are in map 2. Let's see, here we go. We'll take that, finally, and now teleport in a whole new slew of them. And do it again. But this time with a shotgun. And Blur Sphere helps. Finally getting that random imp out of here. This is really a good warm-up map to get you used to fighting big groups of enemies. The question is just how big are the groups of enemies going to be as we get further into this. So far, nothing too bad, except when you run out of shotgun shells. Alright, do we have it? Now there's no guarantee I'm going to be able to find all the secrets in all these different maps, so my main thing's just trying to go for kills if possible. Let's see, what we have, 7 kills left. What in the world? world are they all hiding at? I can only imagine this level on Nightmare difficulty. I mean, especially with how fast they attack in that mode. I can only imagine. Alright, so you all must be at the exit. And for some reason, we're still one short. Where'd he get lost? Again, really cool design, especially when you have that one map. I think it's one of the secret maps where you're actually further out in the city. Did he get stuck? Did he not teleport in? Maybe he was down below? Maybe there were two of them down here, one on each side, I bet you. Yep, that's what it was. Alright, just like that, map 1 is done. On to part 2. Now we see the massive building that we have to scale. That's a very awkward lift. Oh, it just instant flops when you pull it back down. That's funny. Alright, just like that, we are good. Going down. Literally. Alright, next up, Evil Admin. Now, this is about as far as my journeys took me because I got absolutely bamboozled in this one. Alright, time for a bathroom break, if all these guys don't mind. Alright. Love the music in this one, too. Especially since I work in an office. Let's try over here. Get as much use out of that blur sphere as we can. Alright. Well, we were doing good until old Pinky decided to pop up behind us. Alright. Let's try this way. Let's hop on the chair. Hop on the trash can. There we go. I don't even know where they came from, but we'll just put a stop to that. At this point, we could be doing worse. We're not doing great. Do you love being sniped through windows? No? Then find another way in. Now, I think there's a berserk somewhere in this one. Maybe over here? Well, that was the secret. I just know all heck's gonna break loose when I press this thing. Let's at least get you all out of the way. See if there's anyone else we can potentially corner snipe. It looks like it's it. Let's go. Okay, here's 1, 2. Now we got a random herd of imps that are apparently just here to take our ammo. Okay, now that texture is definitely out of place here. Something's not happened there. If we could hit anything today, that'll definitely have to come with time. I heard that. Anywhere else? Good. Okay, definitely don't hit that switch anytime soon. That yellow key is about as booby-trapped as booby-trapped can be. And something funny going on with the water cooler. Gosh only knows what the heck that was about. But apparently we've started a teleportation frenzy with imps. I didn't think it was that serious, you all. Okay, I think the imps are finally done. Nope. When you least expect it. Alright, so obviously get the yellow key, go right there. Something's gonna happen when we get it. Will you all stop that? Alright, here we go. Yeah. Well, at least we're close enough that you literally can't dodge it. We'll take that. And now the headache starts. Absolutely. Welcome in, Sky. Now let's go ahead and put down this insanity as we finally make our way out of this crazy office building. Oh, jeez. Well, at this point, he's just opening walls on us. It's funny how you get a key, you only have to take it like 2 feet away, and somehow you get all this in between you and the switch. Okay, really running us out of everything here. This level has become the ammo tax of the century. Okay, imps, I'm sure there's a better way to deal with all of you. Yep, that was coming. Actually, those doors lock too whenever you do that. Basically wasting the ammo on the imps. That is not helping us at all. We need to find a different way out of here. Maybe this is where we want to take the secret lift down here. Well, a good thing is we can get a lot of things in fighting that way, so secret lift it is. Okay. Absolutely. And I think we did say with Fallout 76 that the people on computer aren't in the same lobby as the people on console, correct? Because I do have 76. Let's go this way. Oops, there we are. Okay, somehow we've definitely got to get past this absolute wall of imps. Good grief, you all. Because I believe that's where the Berserk's hidden. I remember there being one in this map. Which is going to be crucial for getting past all of them. So we definitely need more ammo. Ah. Okay. Yep. Make sure whenever you save it, make sure not to save it when you're under 30 HP, especially with all the hit scares Cyriak likes to throw at you. Lesson learned for next time. Alright, let's get them out of here. Now the real fight begins. Let's get us some health. And let's try and just sneak down the hallway. Yep, there it was. Now we have a fighting chance. And you get a smack, you get one, you get one. Go ahead. Take a seat. Get out of here, all of you. Sheesh. Alright. It's amazing how much the Berserk just changes everything once you get in this map. Just stay away from all these windows. That's where he gets us. Let's just run right into it. Sounds like a good plan. There we go. And just like that, I think we're about done. 2 more. How much you want to bet one of them's in the elevator? Ah, so they make you do the whole subscription. Oh, jeez. They make you do a subscription thing too. We have to do PlayStation Plus, I believe it's called, on our end, to do Fallout 76. Well, any online game, really. And just like that, map 2 is done. Whew. Now we are into uncharted territory. Get ready, because I have no clue where the heck I'm going at this point. Map 3, Crawl Space. Here we go. Okay, we've got luggage. Now it becomes a red key door. Aha. Okay, what in the world is he throwing at us this time? Chain gunner's literally in the crawl space. That's perfect. Yep. He's a booby trap you with that Hell Knight there. Okay. Well, if we've got chain gunners, let's do it correct this time. It'd be great if they would end fight. Let's save our hides quite a bit. Maybe we can trick them into it. There we go. Man, there must be pinkies on literally every side of us here. Come on, chain guard. There we go. Okay, are we good? Whew. Literally playing close range dodgeball with the Hell Knight. A bit nerve-wracking over here. Whew. Alright, got it. Now let's get the chain saw. And back against the wall. Here we go. This may officially be the most I've ever used a chainsaw ever in Doom. Alright, there we go. And health. Let's see what we've got now. What the heck? Okay, why is there a Spire Mastermind in map 3? Holy cow. Okay. Oh, you dirty. Okay, Cyriak, what the heck? Okay, so maybe sit here. Spire Mastermind shouldn't be able to see us. Anyone else want to wander right into it? Be my guess. Luckily there's health. Hey, there's the outside world. Great to see it every now and then. Oh, how in the world does this work? Okay, let's hit that. That could have gone better. How about over here? Has to be top side. This. Go down here. Alright. So far, we're making it somehow. My gosh, have I never used the chainsaw this much ever in Doom. Good grief. Go, at least get the hit scanners out of here. Another one of you guys. Well, I definitely understand the name of the episode. I mean, crawl space. No explanation needed. Ooh, it's gonna get rough. Okay, if you don't mind. Yep, he minds. Okay, he's got still too much health left. But hey, we got another chainsaw for some reason. Maybe there's multiple ways we could have gone at the start of the map. Okay, what'd that switch do? Actually, where in the world even am I? Okay, this is the start of the map. Whoa. Well, yeah. Yeah, you almost have to with the PS5 because they are quite pricey if you try to buy them outright. I cannot believe that worked. Okay. Hell Knight down. And I guess you have to go back topside to get back out of this area. It's weird that it doesn't let you in that room yet. And I still hear the Spire Mastermind stomping around out there. So we're gonna have to be really careful. We literally have no ammo. Oh, you guys. Oh boy. Just sightseeing, Baron. You know, I haven't even played Last of Us. Though I have heard it's a pretty good game. I think it's like a survival game with, what, some kind of parasite that's been let loose? Ooh, that's what we've needed this whole time. Yes! Forget the chainsaw. We'll use our bare fists on this one. Who wants to get decked? Right in the schnoz. Feed it. You too, tomato. You get whacked. You get whacked. And anyone else, feed it. Sheesh. Ah, driven survival story. Nice. I wonder what the purpose of those were. They actually played into anything. Alright, so it looks like we have to go up now. Over here. Oh my gosh. Well, at least there's some vulnerability. Ooh. Okay, so we basically telefragged the Cyber Demon, Fire Mastermind, whatever you're called. And we just get to go into a punching rampage. Let's go. Good grief. You gotta go, buddy. Woo! And still somehow, after all that, no ammo. What the heck, Cyriak? How do we go through all that and still have no ammo? I don't even know what the heck happened there, but thanks. Okay, there we go. Now I'm hearing tomatoes. Don't even think about it. Alright, so random tomato came out of there. Now you're making me want to try it. I might just have to. 'Cause I think they have 2 different games of it now. I think there's Last of Us 1 too, isn't there? Okay, red key, we'll go here. Buddy, I have a feeling you're just the Baron that's gonna stay there for all of eternity. If he doesn't start giving us some good ammo. Actually, that is the Baron that's gonna sit there for all of eternity because we've got the map beat. Everything else is taken down, so, carry on, Baron. We are exiting stage anywhere. On to map 4. Alright, blood and rockets. Ooh. About time we got the rocket launcher. Ooh. Really upbeat MIDI, too. Nice. Yeah, don't jump in the pinky pit. It's not as fun as advertised. Would not recommend the pinky pit. Oh boy. I'm kind of surprised I can reach through there. Well, get decked, you all. There's the rocket launcher. Why use a chain gun when you can punch things angrily? There we go. Pinky Pit is no more. That's how you do it. That's definitely a door. I can see it now. Okay, go. Gotta be careful with all the cross-firing imps back here. And random Hell Knight. There's also a key up here. I guess we should probably get that. And we can't. Alright. Well, at least I know at some point our situation will improve. There is a rocket launcher. Alright, apparently we're gonna have to whack the Hell Knight a few times too. Teach him a lesson in etiquette. Woo! That was close. Of course, it's gotta be a head scanner. Considering all they have to do is just see you and you get hit automatically. There. I love how they act like we have the rocket launcher. It's like you've not given it to us yet. The fist wipes them out so much faster. But yeah, the rocket launcher would be nice right about now. Oh, yeah. Yep, abort. Forget that. That ain't happening. Whew. What a map. And now I hear revenants all of a sudden. What is going on with this place? Those revenants definitely sound like they're getting closer. Okay, so far so good. Oh, yep, they're literally right at the window. Okay, let's go up here. Oh boy. Yep, that is not something we want to deal with. Yes, hit the ground. Thank you. Back to it. Completely unnecessary, Cyriak. We've got enough stuff to deal with. Especially hit scares. What a fight. Now, are you a secret? Because you definitely look like it. Aha. We'll take that. Of course there had to be a Baron. Oh, gosh. This is way too close a range for him. Yes, stay out the window, please. And now we got a random Caco cloud for some reason. Cyriak, how much ammo do you think we have? Yep, we are gonna be short again. Well, these are the happy tomatoes. You see, they're always grinning at you. They have perfectly rational thoughts in their minds. Perfectly good and pleasant thoughts at all times. Yep, something just told me there's gonna be more stuff down here. Alright, luckily we got rocket launcher again. Don't waste it. Make sure every shot hits something. Okay, back to the mighty fist. Berserk punch everything into oblivion. Because gosh knows he's not going to give us ammo. Didn't even see them there. Okay, let's bomb everything that's piled up in the corner. There we go. That's why we don't use the chainsaw. Works good on pinkies. That's about the only thing it works good on. Okay, let's just throw some rockets down that way. It should be okay. Should be okay. What does this button do? Uh-huh. There we go. Think we got it. Cacodemon could buzz off. Alright. Alright. 3 enemies left. I think we can do it. One of them sounds like they're already out. One of them, I'm guessing 2 of them are gonna be behind these pillars. Those pillars look like they drop down. Oh, yep, there we go. Okay. 2 enemies left. I guarantee you they're right there. The only reason the fist is so strong right now is because we have Berserk. Yep, there's the final 2. Get them while they're stuck on the lift. There. And just like that, we got it. Fun, chaos, and on to map 5. As we continue our ride down the skyscraper. On to time warp. Okay, I wonder what this is going to be about. It's Scare Central right off the bat. So far so good. Well, definite office building. Don't mind the rockets. Well, I would say that's our time machine in the middle, if the whole premise is time manipulation. So I wonder what kind of shenanigans are going to happen when we hit it. Make sure everything's taken care of before we go that route. Okay. Aha, even a secret spot back here. Ah, super shotgun, there we go. Now we can mow him down. Oh, don't even tell me it's a flippin' meatball. Okay. Thanks for that. Maybe we go straight for the secret. That'll help us clear the crowds out faster. Just like that. And backpack hidden back here. Nice. There we go. Now we can really crowd control the situation. Now I guess the question is how you get out once you're here. Well, the classic wall humping did nothing. I guess you have to hit the switch that's obviously on the wall right there. Jeez. Here we go. Getting it from too many directions there. We need rocket launcher. Splatter and control. And blow ourselves up. Okay, we need to ease into this. We got way too many things that can automatically hit us. There we go. That should pull them over to the doorway. There we go. Ah, they can't get up here from down there. Perfect. If we can aim, we can trap them in the corner and just splash them with the rocket launcher. Hey guys, wake up! Ooh. Yep, don't get yourself trapped. Okay, we've got the right idea. We just need to make it work. Yep. Let them come to our corner over here. Let's also be looking for that lost soul that was climbing through the window. Like a ghoul from Fallout 4. There we go. So far, so good. Go back for a second. Alright. Switch behind a switch. What in the world? It's Switch-Mageddon over here. What in the world did that second switch do? Let's make sure all of them are cleared out before we mess with it. Okay, there we go. We hit that. That thing comes down slightly. Okay, let's take them out. Let's take all the ones from here out. Let's bombard this one. Alright, so far so good. Aha! Nice. Maybe we need to move you down for some reason. I don't know why, but maybe we'll need you in the future. Alright, so at this point we have one secret. That is definitely out of place. But doesn't seem to do anything. Alright, so this switch... That's... So I guess this switch just pulls it down, and this one just pulls it up. Nice. So now we can actually take the teleporter, and what's it do? Oh. Oh. Okay, we have time warp. Definitely. I don't think we like this time as much. Alright. Let's stop the view. Apparently there's one out the window. Apparently there's multiples out the window. Okay, Revenant's down. Dodging that missile though. Get the health, get the rockets. Keep it moving. Okay. More Revenant missiles. And random supercharge back there if we can find a way to get to it. Whew. Okay. This area has definitely seen better days. And, surprisingly, it's still a secret. Alright. Do we have the Berserk? I think we do. No, we don't. Takes too much time. Alright, let's blow our way through all this. So good. Don't do anything silly with the Hell Knights. There's an airplane mill. Are you kidding me? Alright, Meatball, beat it back there. We're not entertaining that today. Also, the city's on fire, apparently. Man, we definitely don't like this version of reality. And also, somehow, the yellow key is stuck behind the yellow door. What? Ah, our lift stayed down. So maybe we can get here with it? No. Ah, you can climb up here, the lift needs to be in the middle. Okay. There was the Berserk we were looking for. The other question, how do we get back here? Maybe it has to do with this switch. Maybe that switch just does nothing. Ooh. Hey, how do we do this? Maybe this has to come down completely somehow. Is there a panel we can select? Doesn't look like it. We shoot you? Nope. So one random blue tile down there. That doesn't seem to do anything. Well, let's go back and get that one ammo cache that we did see. So to do this, we're going to have to put the lift in the middle position. Let's go over here and scoot this up. And middle. There we go. Now let's go forward in time. And back here. Now we can platform. Ah, the one time we actually had on the first try. There we go. I heard something drop. Ooh. That's how we get the yellow key. Cacodemon? Hi. Bye. We'll take that. And none of the issues. Good news is you have a hard time flying in here. We can use that to our advantage until they start coming in the back. And that apparently. Yep, this is unattainable. Yep. Okay, so get out of the kill box. Let's find us a new place to hide. Back here is probably not too bad because it doesn't damage you. Main thing is just making sure everything's backed off far enough when we do that. So, bunch of rockets down the hall. And down this way. And just do that. Get the health, fall back. So far, so good. Okay. Woo! What a mech. Thanks, Cyriak. Definitely didn't need that. Any of them. This just looks like a mess over here. So let's just throw rockets at it until it vanishes. Daggone it, Pinky. Got too close. Okay, the elevator stopped working in this reality. We've got to go to a different reality. Talk about jungle gemming your way around here. Okay, revving it down. And we are good. Whew. What a mess. Make sure we don't hear any more enemies over here. As we try and figure out for the life of us how in the world to get this supercharge. You would think that there'd be some way to access it back here, the way it's behind the walls. I'm hearing something move when I go across there. Maybe there's a line def we're triggering. Where is it exactly that I'm hearing it? I don't know, but that's quite maddening. I'm sure it's something really simple that would make me do an absolute face slap. So for now, we'll move on. Unfortunately. And let's go back this way. Because I'm still hearing something growling at us. No, they absolutely did not make it easy to figure out. So, instead, we will not go back into... What? Oh, now the switch works. It didn't work up to this point. Oh. Forget me. Seriously, what in the heck? They just keep popping up everywhere. It's like I beat their future selves, I beat themselves in the past. We are absolutely delivering a royal butt kicking today. Somehow one of them survived. Splatter them. Splatter them. There. So bizarre, you can grab 2 different yellow keys. That's amazing. Nothing hidden back there this time. Actually, I heard something drop when I pressed that. Did it drop in the other side? No, we couldn't get that lucky. Man. Well, it'd be nice to leave the map with, but that's okay. We will make do perfectly fine. However, we are still hearing something alive, which is weird. That's fine with me. On to map 6. Boom. Painframe. Okay. Oh, gee whiz. Okay, all of a sudden we're in the center of a computer, I'm guessing. Oh. Oh. Yep, good thing we found the super shotgun. Rockets lead the way. Okay. As we play Ring Around the Chaos over here, let's make sure we got plenty of armor. Get rid of you. Go the heck. And Hell Knight out of here eventually. Okay. I can only imagine this map from a pistol start. Good grief. You're gonna have to get those hit scanners down lightning quick. The sound of the revenants are a bit unsettling, though. Oh, there they are. Whew. And now we've got lost souls. I don't know where in the world they came from. And there is ultimately our key of choice, right in the middle. We'll take that. Onto the side. Luckily, I actually heard things teleport that time. Okay, Berserk may come in handy here. Okay, somehow there's 2 secrets hidden in here. Will we be lucky enough to find either one? Okay, definitely should not have grabbed the rocket launcher. Okay, accuracy instead of just shooting randomly. There we go. Okay, so let's try this side. We haven't really done that much with. Anything that really stands out. There's a switch back there, which gives us some Hell Knight. I'm hearing teleporting on the other side too. A lot of teleporting over there. Ooh. This is absolutely a Painframe. There's no way around it. Let me guess, this side has the same gimmick. He kept it symmetric, didn't he? Yep. Unfortunately for you, I don't have the health for that. We're gonna have to sneak in the back door. There we go. Okay, we'll take that. Now goes... specters. Okay, beware of specters. That's gonna be a real problem here. Okay, so somehow we have to get the drop on them. Like this. And this. And you. We have plenty of shotgun ammo this time around. So far, so good. Much needed much needed supercharge for our trouble, and chain guns. Alright, so is there anything obvious that's standing out as a secret? Because I don't even see where in the world you would hide a secret in a map like this. Everything is literally symmetrical. Something has to be off kilter. Red lights. Any switches? No. Scrolling wall graphics, really neat. Thank you. And now over this way. Definitely can't go in there. We'll not make it out. Nope. Guess we're gonna have to continue on. Oh. Oh. Okay. So, we've got a disco dance from heck. Let's just let everything else fight it out. No need to waste our ammo, because I'm sure there's going to be something weighing us when we get back. Yep, just ignore us, everyone. You all can enjoy the ride, wipe each other out. Not too bad when you can literally get them to take themselves out most of the way. Now the crazy dance room is done. What we got next? Okay, Baron's blocking the exit. We need to put a stop to that. And Calamity all around us. Got it. Well, we almost got him. Alright, let's try and get everything to tick off the Barons. There we go. Over. Okay, not so bad. The Cacodemons is going to be a bit of a pain. So they can also just kind of fly up and over it. Okay, Barons, we really didn't need the extra hit, but now that you're exposed, go ahead, torch him. Get him out of the elevator. Just like that. Painframe is done. He even gave us a smiley face with the disco room. What the heck? On to map 7. I believe bad reception. Hello, Doomguy speaking. Oh, hi, Mom. No, I'm in a lift. I'm in this building. I'm killing monsters. Yes, it's my job. Told you all about it before, remember? What? Next Thursday? No, I can't. Sorry, I'm gonna be killing monsters. Look, can I call you back later? No, it's fine, Mom. But I'm sure just a bit busy at the moment. Yes, killing monsters. That's right. Yes, I will. No, I won't. Yes, yep. Call you later. Bye. That was amazing. Well, he does not even try to hide the fact that this is going to be a dead simple clone, because there's the Mancubus and the Arachnotron. Okay. This is going to be tough. Okay, we need to find a relatively safe spot. Emphasis on relatively. Okay, maybe go this way. Charge. 1, 2, 3, out of here. 1, 2, 3, out of here. 1, 2, 3. Beat it, all of you. There. Okay. Oh, heck. What the heck, Cyriak? What is this? What in the world even is this? Okay, all of a sudden we've dipped into Sunlust territory. Holy moly. Yep, we have definitely dipped into Sunlust territory. Okay, we need to get heck away from this. We really need to get that Mega Sphere pulled down. Dodge your Arachnotron, get ammo. The biggest thing is just dodging those Arachnotrons from the side. They're going to be kind of our main offenders here. That would be nice if some of those Hell Knights could tank that hit for us. We just saved a really bad spot. There we go. Okay, it's a little bit better. Definitely don't wait too long to take them out at the bottom of the stairs, or else you'll be in trouble. Yep, we need to watch this one from the side. We're getting way too involved for my cup of tea. The Hell Knights and Pinkies can really just take themselves out. I'm not as worried about them. Because technically we can run the Hell Knights down and just let them take the Arachnotrons out for us. Yep, only have to worry about the ones that are going to make it around the corner there. Try and thin some of it out. Get the armor. Don't get stuck. Pull it back this way. Watch out for the Arachnotron. Somehow we have to get to the top of the staircase up there. That was a terrible place to save. Absolutely terrible. There we go. Okay. Gotta run for our lives. Find a new place to take them out at. Hell Knight over here, out of the way. There we go. Ooh. Those Arachnotrons are really going to be a pain. I can see it now. Okay, back over here. Okay, need to pull you to the side. Now get out. Now back down here. Keep on with the rocket. There we go. Now we've got to do something about all these Arachnotrons. There are way too many of them out there. Alright, 2 for you. Just keep throwing a million of them in that direction. Okay. Get them all in the corner here. So far, so good. I'm not as worried about health because somehow we're gonna get that mega sphere. I can see it coming. There we go. Alright, I think we've about got it. Finally. Alright, just like that, we got him. Whew. And now we got our mega sphere. Now what do we do? Switch. Random spider mastermind. Great. Well, at least we can use her as a human shield. Against an absolute wave of revenants. Well, that didn't last as long as we needed. Woo! Oh. Okay. Oh, we fought so hard for that one. Come on now. We need to help Fire Mama out. Okay, if you all don't mind. They definitely mind. I feel like so many more revenants survived that time. We need a better way to isolate them. Try over here. Get a good shot in that corner. Okay, so far, so good. I think we've got him this time. Yep, there we go. Whew. Bad reception indeed. Holy moly. Okay, just like that. Dead simple clone? Amazing. On to map 8. I love how all these maps, even though they're brutally difficult, they're kind of short and punchy. On to hide and seek. Well, that's ominous. 17 enemies. Okay, this is very ominous. Where are we hiding from? I'm guessing it's whatever's in this box. There's a switch. It's Archviles. Great. 17 archviles, oh boy. Yep, they're loose. Crap. Alright, where are they at? Looks like we can potentially platform for something. There's only one secret in this one. Oh, there's an archvile hiding in the box. That's nerve-wracking. Ha. That's how we get the rocket launcher. It looks like we got a switch up here. Yep, I see another one on the ground back there. Nope, nope, nope. Ah, there we go. Oh, you are a pain. An absolute pain, you know that? Beat it. Sheesh. Well, there's 2 of the 17 down. Keep it going. There's one in this wall. I wonder if I can damage it with the explosive barrels. Probably not. Well, at least we know there's gonna be one there. Maybe when we press that. Nope. Yep. Actually, he blew himself up with his own flame projectile. Let's go ahead and tenderize this one and from down here. Okay. So far, so good. Gee whiz, no, you definitely don't want to unleash too many of them on yourself at the same time, because then you won't be able to get out of their line of sight. Okay. Much needed rockets. Keep it moving. Yep, this one broke out. At least he gave us rockets. Still no clue, though, where in the world this secret is. Whoa, what the heck? Hi. What? Oh, and there's pinkies here. Well, I guess that's a good thing. At least not all of them are archviles. We definitely need to find that ammo. Since archviles are literally just busting out of the boxes. Also gives you the chainsaw if you didn't already have it. So there's one over here somewhere. Uh-huh. It's worthless to go after pinkies to be able to survive them. Yeah, we need to coax you out first. Where are you? Now we need to coax this one out. Yep, we need to bully you off there so we don't miss the item. There's so many of them here. Holy moly. Okay. Get out of here. Gee whiz, talk about rocking a hard place. I love the fact that you came in here. You should do it again sometime. Alright, we get him. I think we got him. Whew. So I'm guessing that supercharge was the secret. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. This way, where all the archviles came from. There's a switch back here to get us back into the lift. Onto map 9. Ooh, that was stressful. Onto Broken Records. So we're in a library. Yep. Okay. Not liking all these teleporter pads I'm seeing. So this is going to be a crazy library. And we've got an archvile running loose already. Daggone it. Okay, we need to figure out where this archvile is and put a stop to that real quick. Okay, where in the world is it hiding at? Okay, we need to figure out where in the world these archviles hiding at. This map is acting so innocent, and I just know it's gonna turn into absolute chaos at some point. Okay, so these imps woke up. We can at least get the health. And I'd say that archvile must teleport in whenever you make noise. So I wonder how much of this you can do without making a sound. So we got mega armor there. Whoop. Let's see, over here maybe? Now, real question is, where do we go in this one? So we got a switch. That must have been what lowered the revenants over here. Let's poke him to wake him up. Get him out of position. Get around. Can't get around. Okay. Alright. Back here. I wonder if there's another switch you have to stand on. And now the revenants can teleport around too, apparently. Okay, red switch, blue switch. So we need 2 different switches, looks like. So we got one of them. Now where's the blue? We're gonna have to make a sound. Too many things here. So now just expect there to be an archvile in here somewhere. Okay, random Caco cloud in the library. Definitely wasn't expecting that. The heck? Oh. Yep, there's the archvile. Okay, let's just get it from up here if we can. That imp is just literally in the way. We've got way too much room to run back there. Okay, how do we categorize this one? This is messy. Okay. Cacodemons have to go. If anything, we can make a kill floor for the Archvile. And apparently the Archvile can teleport around too. Great. And Baron. Okay, this map is insanity. Cyriak, I didn't know we had to go so difficult on just map 8. Or 9. 9. Good grief. Alright. We haven't had too much trouble yet. This is definitely the first butt kicker map. Can't even weave your way through the tomatoes. Okay, looks like on the bright side, we only have one Baron. There. Got the Archvile stuck on the ledge. Somehow he got unstuck. And we've got way too many imps still alive. See if we can at least thin some of this out. And up here. Back down. Alright. Get the heck out of there. I'm almost thinking you're on a timer, Baron. You seem to do that way too frequently. Woo. This literally turns into a game of tag real quick in this map. None may enter, because it takes you too long to climb down here. Okay. So good. And if they want to put Cacoward literally right there, we'll gladly just pin them all at the doorway. Okay. Keep it going. More snipers out here. Meatball down. And now, if the Archvile wants to come over and get in the middle of all this mess, more power to him. Alright. Now that we can actually move, let's get out of there. Finally get rid of this Baron that's been wandering around. Now we need to be on the lookout for that Archvile. Looks like there's 2 of them pinned up there. My gosh, how many Archviles are there? Alright, finally we get the rockets we need. Now we just need clear shot. So if they would just stop teleporting everywhere, we could get on with it. And ideally get everything to take them out for us. Oof. Okay, Hell Knight. Literally camping the elevator. Okay, one archvile down. There's a lot of chaos to go through for one archvile. And it looks like that insanity is only just beginning. Alright. Cyriak, could you cut down on all the teleporting chaos? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Alright, there's that one. And the Cacodemon. More Barons. And there's still one more Archvile at least. Wandering around the library. Alright, let's get much needed health because I have no idea where he's at, but he keeps teleporting all over the place. Alright, here we are. Hey, Guillermo. Glad for you to join us tonight. We are on map 9 of Going Down. I have no idea where I'm going, but down is definitely a good description. Okay, we are way over the kill count, and we haven't even grabbed the key yet. Oh, heck. And of course they teleport away. Son of a monkey. Enough with the teleporting, you darn archvile. Oh my gosh, yep, you are not getting through all these. There's just too many enemies. So let's take our stuff and run. We're well over the kill count. Where the heck is that elevator? Oh, I didn't even see an Arachnotron there. Yep, just doing it. Yep. I'm not doing it with 8 HP. Alright, get in there. Go. Woo! On to map 10 Trip Switch. My gosh, these are getting off the walls difficult now. Here we go. Okay, let's just put a stop to all this nonsense. Looks like we're down to a blue key this time. I don't believe for a second that you're just gonna put minimum amount of enemies in here, Cyriak. Uh-huh. What's the other one hiding? An archvile? Thing. Good, you take out the chain gunner. Thank you. Oh, now we've got the Russian doll experiment going on, where every wall opens a new wall. Okay. Now that that's done, let's potentially get health, apparently grab a secret. Alright. 2 switches, what do they do? Okay, that one lowers 1. That one lowers 2. Alright, expect something right in the face the second we get there. Let's see. What the? What? Okay, what kind of funhouse stuff is this now? So you go here, you pop up, but you can't jump off of. Wait, what? Ah. Okay. Holy rabbit. Okay. I need to cursing these lifts in a minute. I can see it coming. Whew. Alright, now we got that taken care of. Let's continue on the trip switch, as we seem to be tripping every trap imaginable ourselves. What do we have now? Barons everywhere, hit scanners everywhere. Oh boy. Whew. Don't even. He thought about it. Okay. Give me a rocket for this one. And just kind of pour one around the corner there. And in the windows. Alright, good. Health. Switch. I'm hearing a lot of enemies nearby. A lot of growling going on. Okay. My gosh. Imps galore over here. What in the heck? An entire assembly line of imps. What in the world? They're just an ammo tax. While the real issues are now outside. There we go. Well, that was fun. Okay, so I wonder if we could just, like, bypass the imps and just force our way to it. Okay, sectors be gone. We got a lot of stuff going on in a short amount of time over here. Seriously, why, Archvile? Just why? That is a terrible place to have to fight an Archvile. Whatever you do, don't use your rocket ammo there. You're gonna need it. And watch out for side-swiping revenants. What a mess. As we play optical hopscotch with them. Man, how do you get past those specters? Maybe we don't hit that switch until we have the revenants cleared out. Maybe the switch is the real trap there. Let's quickly get the imps out here so we can deal with the revenants. Don't hit the switch. Yep, that's how you can deactivate it. more bodies we pile up, the more we can get the archviles unlocked. Okay, we didn't get rid of all the embers. Make sure we do that. Because we definitely don't need anything creeping up behind us. Just make absolutely sure that we're good there. Let's get the Revenant kind of caught on the corner. That way they're bunched up together. Again, the late imp. That is evil. Okay. Now we're good. Okay, let's make sure everything's down. Let's get the ammo, because I have a feeling we're definitely going to need it. And something opened, I heard it. I think it's that door back here. Alright. Here goes. That's where the archvile's coming from, back here. So we just need to ignore the specters that are coming behind us. As the archvile casually walks off. There we go. Why in the world he keeps sneaking around the corner, I have no idea. Get out here and fight. Don't be a coward. There. Now take out the specters. Alright. Now, was that the only archvile? I doubt it. Knowing Cyriak, he probably put one near the beginning, too. Hurl rockets in there. Keep everything entertained. And splashed out of existence. Not seeing an archvile over there, so it might be okay. Apparently this is wave number 5 at this point. And we've got Baron. That's not good. Yep, that's really not good. Okay, just stay out of the pit. Aha, there's the source of the Baron. They may be leading us to a new good place. Potentially. Ah, ammo room. Perfect. Everyone loves a good ammo room. Son of a monkey, here's another archvile. Come on, Cyriak. Okay. I'm having some loathful feelings toward this map at the moment. I noticed he threw us a bone with some ammo up here. And a very slow lift for some reason. Try again before they get out of there. We do not need the heat from that archvile. It'd be nice to know where in the world it's showing up at. In worst case scenario, the Barons can just fight with our stuff. There's a Maggots over there now. Okay, so maybe we just go over here. Ah, Megasphere. That's important. That's important for your health, your well-being. This seems to be the direction the archvile's coming from. My gosh, she had a whole shield of pinkies over there. Yep, let's just get you stunned. Well, that didn't last long. I am not even asking questions. All of a sudden, this has turned into Proxyon from Sunlust. The staircase fight. Hear that, archvile? I don't like you very much. Where in the world is that thing appearing? Seriously, I cannot find that thing anywhere. It must be an extremely late spawn from this set over here. You know, Cyriak, you designed this kill box a little too good. No matter which way you go, you're gonna get swarmed. Even Arachnotron? Seriously? My gosh, they do not quit. There's the archvile. Nope. Somehow there is another archvile. I cannot, for the life of me, understand it. Go. There. Okay, some direction we have to be able to clear out, because they are just swarming from every direction. Okay, let's ignore the Barons in the pit for now. Now we got an archvile on the loose over here. Somewhere. on, got it. Oh, come on. We've really got to surprise this thing. Yes, stay on the ledge. Whatever you do. You're not making it if you fall off that ledge. I have no idea how in the world we shot ourselves there, but we can do better. Come on. Right and open. Got it. At least now we won't be reviving anything else. Thank goodness. Alright, let's go ahead. Get the crazy cacodemons out of here. At this point, we can finally see the light. Alright, Tomato's gone. Baron's just a matter of time. And how much ammo we feel like wasting. We'll use up some of this ammo, that works for me. And we do have Berserk now, so that can help in some situations. Like punching the juice out of the tomato. And potentially playing fisticuffs with the Baron. We're pretty much gonna have to, because he's not giving us enough ammo for this. You know, I always hate trying to punch a cacodemon, because it's amazing how many times they will double up their attacks on you. With literally zero warning. But you all can just get the shotgun treatment. You're a bit too unpredictable. Okay, now that's out of here. Let's proceed with the punching. Okay, get him spun around. Ideally get the imp fighting with him. Get him stuck on a lift, so there's only one of us. Now we have one-on-one. Let's also get the Arachnotron out of the pit. As well as about 50 other things, apparently. There's a ton of stuff in that pit still. Some of these barons haven't even been touched, so you know what? Well, you can't even make a quick escape in this map. Holy moly. Cyriak, you have done it again. Literally cut us off from going any direction. I'm wondering how in the world he expects you to kill everything in this map. He definitely doesn't give you the ammo for it. turned into one heck of a weird Tyson map. Well, we had stuff. Come on. Back here. Seriously, Arachnotron, you don't have that much health. Okay, at least this way we can keep everything on one side. A little bit more manageable when you can see where they're coming from. I'm almost worrying if he gave the Arachnotrons a little bit more health, because usually you can take them down in about 2 hits with SSG close range. Alright, let's give us a clean escape up top. There we go. Take pot shots with the masters down below. Gatekeep anything trying to come up. Okay, on the bright side, we just about got him. Let's get rocket ammo, much needed. Don't miss. And for the love of gosh, I think we've about got it. Whew. Back over here, should be 2 Barons left, I believe. Luckily, he's literally stuck on a lift. And I believe we're good all but the exit. Let's go. Got it done. Holy moly. What a map. I can't even believe we got all the items on that one. Next up, Vivisection. So let's just immediately put down the Revenant so we don't have to deal with that. Okay, watch out for the shotgun soldier. Take that. Hit scanners, so that'd be a problem here then. Ugh, so that'd be a big problem. My gosh. Okay, switch to single barrel shotgun, it just shoots faster. Let's not get pegged by a random cacodemon. Whew. Okay, looks like we got Maggots around the corner. Apparently we could have just crushed the Revenant. Now we're gonna have hit scanners both sides back here. Okay, they are not letting us move at this point. Good grief, how many of them are there back here? We gotta get that weapon switched real quick. Talk about inescapable crossfire. Come on, Cacodemon. Actually, I see Megasphere over there. There we go. Okay. That gives us some breathing room here. Knock off all the hit scares. Let's squish a tomato, it looks like. Let's fight our way down here. Because up there is not looking so good anymore. Whew. Look at that absolute congestion up there. You better believe we are not just running up there blindly. I have a feeling we're going to need to save that Berserk for a rainy day. Invulnerability, huh? That'll be good if we have the Berserk. Yeah, we probably should have just done that. Okay, let's keep stunning all the tomatoes. Okay, let's keep them stunned. Almost. Alright. So, let's go back up here, over this way. Yep, let's just go for it. Grab that. Let's go over here. Let's hit this. Apparently there's a cyber demon. That's terrible. Alright, what do we do here? Oh, jeez. Hey, cyber demon, you want to shoot over this way? That'd be nice. Let's do some Vivisection. Some madness may ensue. Good grief. Oh, and the cyber demons roaming around the entire facility. That's just great. Okay. Well, if you want to be here, you can help stop everything that's after us. Let the cyber demon get back over here. Wipe out the enemies that he won't deal with. We'll go back this way. So far so good. Thank you, miss. You gotta go. Causing too many log jams here. Oof. I'm telling you, that cyber demon can move around here real quick. What the heck? Now we got an Archvile in the mix too, somehow. Let's get rid of the pesky revenants. Much needed rockets. We need to find a way to get that Archvile out of there. There we go. Now let's get over here. guessing that switch had something to do with the archvile. We need to go back to that. Because there's no way they would have given us an archvile for no reason. What's going on back here? Ah, plasma rifle. Yep, we can really use that. Don't mind us, we're just trying to get the plasma rifle. Now, will that make this easy? No way. But at least it gives us a new something to fire at it. Jeez. Okay. Come on, we can do it. There we go. What else is left? One more. It's a revenant, because we can hear it. Gotta be on the lift, I betcha. Yep. Apparently it was two more because archviles. Awesome map. That one was fun. Moving us on to map 12, Dead End. Hello, Doomguy speaking. Hi, Mom. Yes, I know I started to call back. Sorry, things got a bit busy here. What? Can't Dad help you with that? Alright, just got one more floor to check for monsters to kill. I'll pop around after that, okay? See you, Mom. Alright. Wow, the epic saga continues. Huh. No secrets in this one, okay. What? What? Oh no, someone destroyed the elevator, what the heck? That was literally our only way between maps. Ooh, so this is gonna be the sewage map. Alright, let's go. Oh, starting off with a meatball ray. So stop for that. What a mess. Literally knocked me right into the blast. Alright, let's try this. Let's go back where the elevator just blew up. Back over here, down the holes. Now maybe we don't go straight for the center fight. And maybe we don't blow ourselves up the second we get there. Alright, let's go over here. There we go. What the heck? Okay, we're gonna need plasma for that one. But it does look like it gives us a good hiding spot. Just kind of mildly jump off. Let's wait for Calamity. Apparently it was a different breed of Calamity at time. How did we get two different ambushes? Yeah, we gotta figure this out. Okay, we're here. Chain gun. absolute worst combination of things survived that attack. Let's get the imps out of here. And just like that, we're making it. Not great, but we're making it. Get rid of the random arachnotrons that showed up. Okay, those barrels took care of that one. Alright, something tells me I need to probably save that supercharge. Let's keep moving this way. Okay. At this point, we are expecting calamity. Yep, don't be popping ourselves in the face. Let's instead try with the super shotgun. How does one open differently each time? That is messing with my brain over here. There's gotta be something causing one to trigger over the other one. There we go. Alright. So, just like that, let's get rid of the Hell Knight. Back over here. The amount of things that just magically... Seriously, you all. That just magically pop into reality is unbelievable. No, you don't. Alright, let's straighten these guys up. Tenderize the Hell Knight. Both of them. Just like that. So far, so good. Take care of any ones that are breaching our perimeter. Alright. So far, we're navigating the dead end. Okay, so at this point, we've got our berserk, in case we need it. There. So far, so good. What a map. Holy cow. Alright, let's get a drink. And let's keep moving. Alright, so we got one item left in this one. Somehow there were only 3. Apparently this is where you normally get the plasma rifle, so something crazy's gonna happen. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Don't let them off of there. I said don't let them off of there. There's too much going on to let them have free reign of the place. See if we can somehow get them pinned in this one slot. There. Okay, trap deactivated. Make sure there are no more goodies up there we need. Because there's still a lot of enemies left for whatever's about to happen when we hit these switches. Or even look like we're about to hit one of the switches. Okay. Here goes. There's one switch. Now I got one over here. Two switch. Most part not too bad, though I noticed, yep, that the slime stuff's going down too. And now we've just got monster infighting shenanigans. And very dangerously placed archvile. Archvile's the main one I cared about there. Everything else can just end fight. Literally a random chain gun rampage getting us out of the situation. Let's go over here. Much needed ammo. And now let's put an exclamation point on this one. Just like that, we've got it. On to map something. 13, deep trouble. Aha. Down the stairs of madness we descend. Okay. And things are going to be spawning behind us as we descend. Nice. To get rid of him before we drop the wall. And you. Definitely you. So far, so good. Keep up the pressure. And just get them out here as soon as they spawn in. Okay, so far the deep trouble is not too troubling. Let's continue on. Things are clearly just gonna keep spawning behind us. Yep. So we've learned the gimmick. Anytime you get to a new sector, just immediately go behind you. Let's be honest, at some point Archviles are going to come into the equation. There's way too many bodies for it not to. I'm guessing that's a see-through one-way wall down there. Keep pushing all the way back, just in case. Make sure no shenanigans are happening back up here. It also confuses all cacodemons in the middle. Yeah, there's definitely enemies back there. We're just ignoring those cacodemons for now. Somehow the stairs completely flipped and now it's all going down. What in the world? Actually, I have no idea how he did that. Line him up. Okay. Because now we're going down instead of going up. And you are way too close for your own good. Now, do I have any clue whatsoever how to get you out of there? No, I don't. Am I going to press everything that looks like anything? Better believe it. I don't know what the point of that was. But we lowered. Alright, now there is armor here, which is good. Enemies everywhere. Alright, again, what a rush of a map. You're constantly blowing your way through something. Okay, let's meander closer to this Mancubus hiding out over here. Got it. So far, so good. Let's beware, because this thing's going oddly slow. I see more enemies way up there. Yep. Archvile. That lift was going way too slow for them not to be doing something in the background. Now you can get through to the Mega Armor. That was one of the 2 secrets. Alright, let's go all the way down. And this looks about as unsettling gets. What in the world have we wandered into? Okay, a bunch of pinkies. Incubus. I have no idea what in the world I even saw there, but go for the pinkies. Go this way. Kick the Mancubus out of the way. Wow, look at this mess. His Mancubus are placed just enough that you can't circle strafe them. Problem is, you gotta take out pretty much everything else before you can even focus on that direction. So we need to quickly take these guys out. Then worry about the other direction. And somehow you have to have enough pieces to do this. Somehow we've got to get the Cacodemons out of here. They're causing too much trouble. Way up high. Make sure both Mancubus go down. Somehow we have to get through that blockade. I'm actually not sure where in the world you're supposed to go to get through this one. It's like literally nowhere is safe over here. This area at least gives you dry ground. but even it's quite deceptive. Man, somehow we have to get past all that. One, two, three. One, two, three. How in the world are we sidestepping all these piggies? Immediately after the Maggots. Oh my gosh. A third one pops in. Punching our way out of here. Tomatoes, if you could go away. Good thing is, not all of them are barons. Keep in and out, keep them distracted. Finally get around all them. And now it should just be shooting fish in a barrel. Woo! Did we get him? Almost. Now I think we got him. Let's see. Health. And what was the point of coming here? I have no idea. I mean, this is called deep trouble. I think we're about as deep as we can be. Let's see, we got toxic pool there, toxic pool there. Through the Baron, maybe? Hidden elevator. Are you kidding me? The imp is working on fixing it. Thanks, but beat it. And just like that, that puts us into map 14, Secrets and Lies. And map 14 is where I'm going to continue it next time. So again, I'm going to finish this out tomorrow to finally make the first full run through Going Down official. So again, a huge thanks to everyone that has joined and supported tonight, and we'll do it a little bit earlier tomorrow. Take care, everyone.